Hi Libra, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your June 1st to the 7th, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope reading. This is your love story between you and the person you're thinking about dealing with, definitely whose energy is very strong around you at this time. I did just finish your reading, Libra, and I realized the microphone was not on, so I went ahead. I'm going to redo it, but I did go ahead and leave the cards out here for you. So we'll just go ahead and come back to all of this. So and I do apologize for that. I was not anticipating that at all. But what we're going to look at here, Libra, is we're going to look at your energy. We're going to look at the energy of the person that you are dealing with at this time, or thinking about, or their energy is very strong around you. Then we're going to look at what neither one of you see regarding one another, as well as what decision you're going to make moving forward individually. And if we need to, we will look at what it is that you can do that would be in your own very best interest. So going ahead and looking at your energy here. Oh, and I do want to say that if you do like my channel, please like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate that. So, okay, so Libra, looking at your energy here, we do have the Page of Pentacles. It is in reverse. So your foundation is not very solid right now. There could be some overspending, some borrowing that you've had to do recently, or just in general. With the Five of Wands coming out also in reverse, there could have been some arguments around you at this time. But this is nothing new. These are the kind of arguments that are just repeated and over again. It's almost like it becomes a part of the relationship, the situation. And there has been a decision that has been made here. This is also energy that, there could be other people involved here too in this decision. With the Six of Pentacles coming out also here, again, there could be the fact that you are having to repay some debts to people that you owe, or you could, be going out and spending money on friends or other people at this time. But there is something, and again, it can also be like the give and take of emotions, like sharing your feelings with another person, or even helping someone out get on their feet as well. But your foundation really isn't very, you don't feel very solid at this time regarding your finances. And there has been some sort of a decision that's had to be made here. And there has been arguments around this as well. With the King of Cups coming out here, you really are very emotionally mature. At least that is your energy now, and hopefully that's your energy all the time. But you are very well balanced emotionally. You're also the kind of person that you really do want to be in a long-term committed type of relationship. You are a family type of a person here. So with the energy going on with the person that you're thinking about or dealing with at this time, we do have the King of Wands energy. It did come out in reverse. So, there are two different kinds of energies that I'm gravitating towards right now with this King of Wands coming in reverse. Sometimes this person can be kind of manipulative. They manipulate things to kind of get their way. But also, they can also really... They want someone, they find someone attractive, physically attractive, and they would like to have a relationship, in that way with them, but they don't want a commitment. So those are the two energies that I'm feeling with this card at this time. With the Eight of Swords coming out in reverse, I do believe that they're trying to get away from something. It's like they see a situation or a person the way that they are, and they're trying to distance themselves from that. that type of energy. So next to that, we do have the Nine of Wands here. So again, there could have been consistent arguments, a big fallout that could have definitely happened between the two of you here. And they're waiting on you to communicate with them. So they are kind of waiting because they don't know how to proceed at this time. We also have here the World. So whatever's going on between the two of you, there's still some things that need to be settled, need to be done, maybe even need to be said here. But it's just, the cycle is just not complete yet. We also have here the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, there could be a considerable amount of money invested here or around this situation. You could even have a family business with one another or together, or this person could be in their own family business outside of the relationship or the situation. But there is a considerable amount of money around this particular person. We also have here the Two of Swords. They've been needing to make a decision for quite some time. They've really been putting it off. They've got their blindfold on. They're not really seeing things here, and you know, very clearly, or they just don't really want to deal with the situation. And there could be just a lot of drama and a lot of conflict that's gone on between you two. And, you know, so they've been trying to, or they just could have that in their life in general. And they're trying to, you know, balance that as well. With the Ace of Wands here, there is something that they are super excited about. There is some sort of a new beginning that they are excited for. You know, they could also, you know, even you know, be expecting a boy if they are expecting a child here. So there are different energies, and everyone's life is different, and the energies are going to speak to each of you differently. So there is the potential for that, but there is something new, something very new around them that they are really genuinely interested in and very excited about. We also have here the High Priestess. It is in reverse. So whatever this is, they may not be sharing this. They may not be, you know, there could be some secrets around this as well that they're not telling you. So you just need to be aware of that. So what I want to look at, and again, I already kind of pulled the cards, what you are not aware of regarding them is, we do have the Chariot. So they are pushing forward. They really are very uncertain at this time, but they are pushing forward here. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this person could be overindulging right now, overspending, just really just doing what it is that they want to do because it makes them happy, not necessarily because it's in their best interest. So, you know, but they're moving ahead. They're going out, they're doing things, and you may not be aware of that at this time. But the energy around them that I am seeing is that, you know, they do recognize the situation for what it is, and I do think that maybe they are trying to put some distance there. You know, they could very well be waiting to talk to you and waiting for you to contact them. Or vice versa, but there are some things that still need to be said or kind of wrapped up here, dealt with between the two of you. But there is money around this person, and you know, they have been putting off making a decision. Whatever it is, they've really been putting this off. There is something new around them at this time, and again, it could be, you know, a new beginning with another person, or it could be just a new beginning in the business arena. It could be a new beginning, you know, expecting a child, you know, so there are some different things that could be going on at this time. But we also have some sort of, you know, secret also around this. So I don't think they're sharing it. I don't think they're sharing it with you. But they are moving ahead. So what is it that they don't see regarding you? We have the Seven of Pentacles. It is reversed. So right now you are taking a pause. You are not doing anything. You are evaluating where you're going, what your path is moving forward in life. You know, you may be even looking at your investments. You really want to see them grow in the future. And so, you know, you may be feeling like, you know, this investment isn't paying off, you know, or this situation is not paying off. It's not working out. And again, you are feeling like you are probably, quite possibly, having to put a lot of money out there, paying off a lot of debts and things. So, you know, there could be, you know, that you're really evaluating your financial situation. But I am not going to rule out that there is not another party involved here, because I am seeing that there is some evidence of that, especially with the Five of Wands coming out here in reverse, and, you know, and the Ace of Wands coming out here. You know, there is the potential for that, and I'm not saying that there is. I'm just saying potential. With the what you're going to be doing regarding this energy that's around you this first week of June, you know, it looks like with the Knight of Wands coming out here in reverse, you are either having to carry this whole relationship yourself. You're the one that's, you know, putting in all the effort, you know, doing everything. Or you are the one that is working and trying to earn the money, and the other person is the one that's really having to put in the effort in the relationship, carry the relationship. So it's one or the other for you, and but it's it's been very slow moving, and right now it's not even moving. It's just pretty much at a standstill here. With the Five of Swords coming out, there is some sort of interest that you have either been, you know, taking care of yourself, looking ahead, you know, planting some seeds for yourself that you're not sharing, or you're going to find out that there's been some deception going on around you by the other person. But whatever's going on, this is really coming out with your energy, what you're going to do. But again, I'm not ruling out that this is not something that you are going to learn about, that there is another person, whether it be on your side or their side. It's a potential situation. With the but you also could be planning ahead financially, and you're just not sharing that as well. With the Tower and the Five of Cups also coming out here for you, there could be something that's going to hit abruptly. I mean, someone's going to say something and it's going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to cause you know, some great sadness here. And, you know, maybe you're even going to be thinking about whether you're going to stay or leave. And, you know, you may be the one that is relaying that, which comes in the form of a Tower moment. You may be saying that to the other person. But you know, it does look like there is, you know, the potential of something happening, you know, coming on pretty abruptly, and someone's looking out for their best interests. They've probably already got someone new, or, you know, a new situation going on in some aspect of their life that they are not sharing. But, you know, all of this is going to be coming out here for you this week. And for them, I did pull the Four of Cups here. So they're not content. They're not happy. And whenever I see this energy, this is normally someone who, you know, not everybody is going to step out on their partner. That's, you know, not everyone does that. But there are those that can and do, and I'm just seeing this type of energy as they're very discontent and they're not happy. This is not what they want. They don't, you know, they don't see this for themselves. So that's the potential of them stepping out. And with the Ace of Wands coming out here, you know, there is, you know, they very well could be you know, wanting to start something new. So I do believe that with the energies coming out here, that you know, there is possibly some financial stuff going on. There is possibly second party or third party stuff going on. And I do believe that you know, both of you are not content here. So just be prepared that, you know, things could kind of come out into the open this first week of June. So there you go, Libra. That is your read. And if you do enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, and share. If you would like your own personal reading with me, you can go to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com. I would be happy to read for you. So you take care of yourself, and I will talk with you again the second week of June.